Hi everybody, it's Erin. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've been on here and I'm back, and I thought, why don't we play a little bit of catch up, and I will tell you about what I've been up to for the last month, and while I flip through my planners and show you those too. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Alright, so here's my planner stack, and I will start going through these, and we'll start with my Passion Planner Daily. I've got a couple stickers on here that were sent to me by my good friend Nicole, who has a new book coming out, and she gave me these as a thank you for pre-ordering it. So when the book Everything We Say by Nicole Bart comes out on November 4, I highly recommend you check it out, and I will probably talk about it on my channel more when that happens, but otherwise, let's see where we're at. I have been using this Passion Planner Daily every day to help plan out my day, and it's been going pretty well. Every morning I look and I write down my top 3 priorities for the day that I need to track for my goals, my personal to-do list, and a work to-do list. I didn't put anything on here, even though it was a Wednesday, because this was when I had taken some time off work. And then I schedule out my day. And then my space of infinite possibility, I just kind of decorate up, and sometimes I use it for notes and sometimes not. So we'll just kind of flip through here. This day I didn't really decorate, and some days I don't. And I also like that this has spot for self-maintenance, the best thing that happened, what you learned today, your mood. Some days I fill that in, some days I don't. So here's just some of the spreads for that. If I see something that comes up that was like a good memory, I'll point that out. So this is Labor Day, when my sisters and I had a day away together, and that was a lot of fun. And then this is the start of my week off work, which is also was fun. So, spent some time doing some shopping, got my oil changed, all those kinds of fun things. I love this washi sticker here. It's so pretty. And the butterfly. Here I started using the Space of Infinite Possibility as a goal planner for the week. So I had all of my goals laid out there. Yep, some of these are just more filled in than others. Some days are busier than others. Again, these washi stickers were just really cool, and then one from the Sassy Plans. This one is so pretty. Here I kind of tried to do a fall thing. I had some notes for a talk I was doing. Used my Merida stickers here. Those are kind of fun. I had intentions for some of these that didn't, and then again, some of them were blank. Yeah, so as you can see, some days there's more notes than others, and some days not. And then now we're into October. Didn't write anything that day here. So this is kind of how I'm using my daily every day, and it's working very well for me. You can see where I have my time blocked out for the day. Sometimes there's a lot of scribbles because things keep changing, but and now we are to today. So that's my Passion Planner Daily. Really love this thing. I'm glad I got it. Next, we'll do my catch-all, and the last time I had been in on YouTube was, oh, my lighting's gotten kind of dark. Let's see if I can fix that. So yeah, so this was when we did my collab with Kathy from Kathy's Plan, and that was the last video I had up here. So things just have gotten busy and exhausting, and I've been tired, and it's been really hard to find time where I can film that's where we've got a quiet place and a clean environment, and I've just not kept up with it. And yeah, and finally I've just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do it anyway, and that's, if it doesn't look perfect, then it's gonna have to be okay. So this was my monthly spread for September. My sister's birthday was that month, and she's always been obsessed with Ariel, so I kind of went with a Little Mermaid theme in her honor. I had gotten this kit, and I don't remember where from, but these really cool book stickers. So we did that, and it was my friend Melissa's birthday there. This was Labor Day weekend here. My other sister was visiting from Washington, so that was fun to see her. The following week, I kind of just went with some Free Spirit jewel tones. I had the week off of work, so I had kind of a bucket list of things that I wanted to get done that week. And the kids had a camp out for school that week, so that was kind of an interesting time there. The week of September 13, I used these darker florals from the Flower Power sticker book, and that ended up being really cool. We just had a few things going on that week, nothing too busy, just again being tired. Here I had used another kit from somebody that I don't remember who, but it was kind of fall-ish, and I really liked the colors and the leaves, and I really like these realistic photo stickers, so that was kind of nice to be able to have those in there. And then the following week, I just went with a more muted theme, but I really like how this kind of cleaner one, and I really liked how this came out. Again, this week I had pretty much something every night, a book discussion with my friend on Monday, my book club on Tuesday. I had to go out of town for work on Wednesday. Thursday, my son had an appointment an hour away, and then I had a church thing that night. And then Friday, my other kid had an appointment, and then Saturday we moved my other daughter into her new room, and it was just a really busy week. So again, not really time to film a lot, and I was just exhausted by the time the weekend came around. And now we are into October. Here's my monthly spread for October. Again, I went with a kit for the month because they're just so easy, and this one was really pretty, and I loved the white pumpkins and the plaid. And then last week, or was it last week? No, this week. This is this week's spread. So used some of those Hustle and Heart stickers and Beauty and Florals and the new dark florals kind of together, and I think it turned out really pretty. I can pull that out, my menu plan. And yeah, but again, you know, Tuesday I went out with a friend. Wednesday, my kids had stuff going on. Kid with an appointment on Thursday, and then a church thing after that. And then yesterday was a football game to go to, and a lot of fun stuff, but busy. So that's kind of my catch-all, and we'll go to my wellness journal. I'm sorry if you can hear my daughter downstairs. She's kind of flipping out about something. I don't know what. But this here is a thing. I don't know if you can see it very well. I had made it on vellum, and it's got some just faint trees in the background, and it says, "Stillness is not about focusing on nothingness. It's about creating emotional clearing to allow ourselves to feel, think, dream, and question." And that's a quote by Brene Brown, and I have that in here in my wellness journal because I thought it fit very well with what I'm trying to accomplish with this. And then I actually just moved into this planner as my journal in September. And I had gotten this one mostly just because it was beautiful. So there's that. I didn't do anything with the monthly, and actually I didn't start using it until kind of towards the end of September. But so I've been kind of playing around with this one a little bit. So here I had kind of divided it into sections for like spiritual wellness, physical wellness, and then mental health. But I didn't write in it a lot that week. But I did use this spread that Alana from Oh Really Alana had made for me, and it turned out so pretty. But yeah, she had made this beautiful spread for me for my journal, and so I did kind of write it. I did write in here more, even though I didn't use the other spread. So there was just the one day I missed it, but she really knocked it out of the park with this one. I actually held on to it for a few weeks after I got it because it was so beautiful. I was afraid to write in it, but then that would have defeated the purpose. So I eventually gave in, but yeah, this is stunning. So thank you, Alana, if you watch this. The following week, again, I worked in it for the first few days, and then it kind of fell off, but I had meal log and workouts in there, and I think I was just so tired at night that I didn't keep up with it, and so that's where that was at. And then into October, again this week, I've written it in it a little bit more. This one, I kind of thought it would be more of like a journal, and I will probably still go in and backfill in some of this today. When I did write in it, I didn't always have a lot to say that night, and I think a lot of that's just because of exhaustion and just being busy. But that's where we're at with my wellness journal. And then finally I've got my other journal, and this one is just a journal. I keep my reading log in here, so the monthly spread is I write down every day what I've read, so you can kind of see how that has gone. Same here for October so far. I didn't fill in last night, it looks like, but there's that. And then the week my sister was here, kind of talked a little bit about just what's on my heart every day. I had used Dream Seeker. This was the collab spread I did. So yeah, my week off, so I got to fill in a lot of fun things that I did on my week off of work, and that was great. Then I went to Year to Shine and the Teacher Florals both, and I really liked this, how it turned out. And yeah, I decorated up, and I try to keep a lot of space for writing, and then just write what's on my mind. And then yes, and some weeks I do better than others, because then this next week I had decorated it, and I only ended up writing in the second half of the week. This week I wrote in the first part, but then the last 3 days, nothing. And I didn't do any currently spreads for October just because I just haven't had it in me to do that yet. So, and then this week, instead of using the normal layout, I had made my own kind of Bujo style fall spread. So I've been working in there, and I've written in some stuff, but I'll probably go in and fill in a lot more tonight. Sometimes it's easier to just reflect on the week at the end. So anyway, that's it for my planners and my journals and what I've been up to. I hope you enjoyed this and liked seeing my spreads, and I guess I didn't really tell you a whole lot about what I've been up to, but yeah, it's been a lot of work and church stuff and kid stuff and just being, I don't know what the deal is, if it's like seasonal changes or what lately. So trying to find time and space to film has been part of it. And then also I've been just spending a bit of time just in reflection and taking a couple of courses that I've purchased from different places and kind of working through some of that, and just also trying to maintain balance and things like that in my life. And so anyway, that's where I've been and what I've been up to, but I'm also really glad to be back, and I am glad to have you along with me again. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you've been up to in the comments, and until next time, keep being awesome. Bye.